Patrick Levels is a guy who's bounced around from nickel, moved to corner briefly with the injury to Campbell as contact was made, and he got his head around in time to see it, but couldn't avoid it.
Under 4 minutes to go until quarter time as Masoli steps up, has a receiver up across the 50.
Going Canadian in the backfield this year, that's why they went after Irons on draft day.
And it's Luke Tasker. Masoli in a rhythm, and he's got one going with Tasker all of a sudden.
1,000 yards a season over the last 5 years.
He had 4 catches for 30 yards in week 1 against Saskatchewan.
Been in black and gold the last couple of seasons.
And missing a receiver in the injured Braylon Addison. Was in last week's, but not in this game tonight. Masoli on the move to the end zone and a touchdown. Jalen Ackland just keeps the feet in the end zone and comes down with that ball, and the Tiger Cats strike back quickly.
A terrific athletic play from Jalen Ackland. Masoli steps up and throws a strike. This is a pretty tight window just over the outstretched hand of Tommy Campbell. Greg Reed is closing on the ball, but you see the focus to bring it in and the awareness to get those feet down inbounds in the end zone.
41, but you saw Sean Thomas Erlington, the Montreal native, comes home and on the bench now after being injured in that first quarter. So I hate to see that. The Ticats do get a touchdown afterwards, and they're going to work right now, but under pressure as Levels nearly got Jeremiah Masoli on the run, and Glenn, another turnover led to a Montreal touchdown by Stanback. This time Hamilton benefits from the turnovers. Masoli throws it deep to his right, and a wide open receiver is Mike Jones. Rolled out to the wide side and found Jones for a huge gain down inside the 20 near the 15-yard line for Hamilton.
Mike Jones is lined up as the widest man, the one receiver to the wide side of the field. Everybody's looking at Luke Tasker in the flat. Everybody forgot about the guy running the clearing route.
When you're done, when you're choosing to step out of the game, is actually something rare. It doesn't happen often.
They start to get very productive as the game goes on. That one's to Luke Tasker. Back in the lineup as mentioned last week against the Alouettes. Swinging it up for Coombs. Good job to hang on to the ball.
In Toronto last year with the Ticats offensive coordinator, Tommy Condell.
Masoli steps up. Has a receiver and a completion down at the 5, just outside the 5, about the 7. 56 on the clock. Last play before a 3-minute halftime warning. It's completed. Teams 103 on the clock. Masoli certainly has time to do something else. 15 on the board. It's Ackland. He has a touchdown tonight. A 2-point lead. A 3-0 record. Trying to make it 4-0 for the first time in 30 years. Ackland again. Drives. First down.
In this offense week by week.
Setting up the screen. Anthony Coombs, he's had a solid first half. After the injury to Sean, they routed the Ticats last week, 41-10, but they're in a ball game right now. Down by 4. Masoli gets it away, and yes, they finally get it.
In what has been Ticat territory first 3 weeks.
81-19 until tonight, the difference for Hamilton.
That has come to fruition tonight.
I don't know how many people saw this coming. Running hard.
If he's sucking wind, think about how the Hamilton defense feels right now.
True enough. Luckily, that injury is not too severe. Masoli to a wide open Jalen Ackland. Down inside the 25 for the Alouettes.
He looked like he banged up that shoulder again in the first half.
Ticats need a touchdown. They need a
series and get a quick stop as well.
There's a touchdown, Hamilton. Desperately needed. Jeremiah Masoli to Marcus Tucker. And his first touchdown. And Hamilton getting a little closer now.
Yeah, Marcus Tucker, the rookie out of Northern Michigan, first got into the lineup when Luke Tasker went down in week 1.
So after the touchdown, 6 more on the board. They're going for 2 more, which would make it a 10-point game. Lobbing it in for Tucker again, who Catches all 8 of those points. The touchdown, the 2-point convert after a 7-play, 74-yard drive in just under 4 minutes. Not over yet, but the Ticats still need a couple of scores here in the Brick. Thursday Night Football, 5:20 to go in Montreal.
Wimbledon tennis.
You do.
And you've got Friday Night Football.
I was going to say,
Friday Night Football.
Don't you forget it. We get the Bombers and the Ottawa Redblacks, 2 2-0 teams. Be back in studio with the guys. So here we go, Ticats deep in their own zone, needing more. And Wired returns Thursday, July 11th, bringing you exclusive access to the latest CFL football highlights. You can catch it at 7 Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, only on TSN. Then a flag down and a player down, a player down back in the Hamilton backfield after that play.
Big gain on the play.
Or a defensive penalty up 10 yards. And Hamilton does get a first down. So a first down for the Ticats, 2:09 on the clock.
The Cats doing everything in their power to make this ending interesting.
Masoli under pressure, flushed out to the left, completes it to Tucker, who gets bumped, or Speedy B. Just inside the 30. On the first down. Masoli steps up, crosses the line of scrimmage. A flag is down as he's getting escorted out there by Patrick Levels. Clock down to 1:36.
On a heads-up play by Masoli, rather than trying to scramble to get an extra few yards, he heads for the sidelines to get that clock stopped.
Illegal contact on the receiver. Montreal, number 3. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So Levels, who later on escorted Masoli out, got called for illegal contact, and that moves it inside the 20 and a first down for the Ticats. Hamilton comes into this game at 3-0. The Alouettes come into this game at 0-2. The Ticats on that 3-0 start, it's their best since 2004. They were trying to push it to 4-0, which would have been their best in 30 years since 1989. But barring some drama here, Montreal's looking pretty good as Masoli tries the end zone. Mike Jones hanging on to that football and just outside the end zone. It'll be a 1st and goal for the Ticats. They need a touchdown and a field goal, but a flag is down. And lo and behold, as they discuss this is coming back.
Hamilton, number 59. 10-yard penalty remains first down.
Kay Okafor is in for Chris Van Zyl. The injured right tackle is called for the hold. And how close was that to the Ticats getting the touchdown they need and getting within a field goal in the dying minutes of this game?
A terrific acrobatic catch as you see Okafor haul down his defender.